his feet as close as you can without being too close. You don't want to throw off his balance. You may hide it in just a second. That's pretty good. So I'll teach him that once he's hobbled, he can move his hips, but he can't move his front end. The scariest thing to a horse is being bound up. You never want to get them bound. You always want to make sure that they have some sort of movement when they can go. She's kind of cool. You let her go and see if it's nothing. Start by walking away from him. If he wants to move, give him a little energy down the lead rope. Make sure he stays. Your first time hobbling them, I always hobble just the front 2 feet. But see, if this was like the 3rd or 4th time and he was still fighting like that, I'd 3-way hobble him. Which means take a single hobble, put him to one hind leg, it doesn't matter which one, and run it up in between the front hobbles and tie it, but you make sure that that hind leg is stepped up so he can't move. You got to be real careful doing that. If you haven't worked with their hind legs, a horse can actually pull their both tendons if you, I don't know. He takes a step forward, you set him back to where he was. Cool. He's going to sit there and go up and down, whatever. But if he takes a step forward, you set him back to where he was so that he knows he never has a chance to go anywhere. A lot of people have horses, you'll go somewhere on a pack trip with somebody and their horses will be leading the whole pack string out hobbled because they haven't done their homework at home and they've just thrown a set of hobbles on and their horse is running off down the trail taking everyone else's. A little more bothered if I jump right to it. That's not water. A horse that learns to run with the hobbles too is just about impossible to make him stop. You can get them to stop while you're around, but if you step off and you're opening a gate for some people or whatever, you're working ground at a branding, you hobble him. As soon as you leave, he'll take off. The best thing is just never let them figure out that they can run with hobbles. See if I can make him disengage his hips, but still stay over the bottom. He's about at the point where I'd leave him, take the hobbles off, come back in a couple hours, do it again. And when I came back in a couple hours, I'd just take the rope, put it around his front feet, make sure you could lead him by him, just kind of give him a brief little warm up, and then put the hobbles on, check him out for about 10 minutes, then walk away. Come back in 5-10 minutes or whatever, go do whatever you had to do. If you were working another colt right outside the rump, and just stay where you could stay, where you could see him, and out, and do that 5-6 times a day. And by your second day, he should be good that you could just leave him, and he wouldn't go nowhere. When you take the hobbles off, after you've done your lesson or you're out somewhere, you have him hobbled or whatever, take the hobbles off. You don't let him move his feet until you get the hobbles all the way off. And you don't lead a horse off straight or back. You bring him to the side, so that he learns, okay, I'm good to go again. I'm not pushing against you.
So that way he never learns to go forward or back with his feet.
Yep.
He only breaks free of the hobbles by going laterally to the side.
Laterally, you don't really want him to take off with the hobbles going this way or whatever, but I mean, if a horse moves, if you have him tied up all day in the hobbles while you're branding calves or whatever, if he moves in a 10-foot circle, that doesn't bother me. If he's grazing or whatever, you pull your bridle off, lay it on the horn. That doesn't bother me. I just don't like him to go backwards with the hobbles or forward with the hobbles. And he can move his hips, no problem at all. But mostly you want the horses to break free in the hind end. They graze this circle off and then went all the way around. They take one step this way, it doesn't bother me.